Pink, I guess, a slower player, less aggressive. Not going for Lich, it's also DK, ghouls, and it's Concealed Hill. That's of course unfortunate. Close of attack, nice start. Yeah, I mean, Human vs Undead on CH, super hard to expand. But Starbuck had a solid game with one base tier 3 against Happy. Oh, sweet ghouls around, damn. Good start for Pink that way. It is a lot of time where the ghouls aren't on lumber, so that hurts a bit in that department. Tech has started, and Starbuck, what's your plan?
A player's forces are under attack.
4 farms? Still competing here? Interesting approach, nice deny. He's creeping in the meantime, loses a peasant for it unfortunately. While skeletons are in the base, losing another one. Feels like Starbuck is a little overwhelmed right there. Lots and lots of kills to this DK. Greedy strat for sure. Boots now? Already? He's starved for gold. Don't think he can afford it right now. But he's getting great chip damage in. And so he stabs back to support in this creep. New militia. The militia timings are really odd.
A player's forces are under attack.
Feels like Starbuck is a little nervous. Footman on the left hand side, not ready to creep. Pink checks this out. And Pink is there. Halfway through the tier 2 tag. Wonky game. Starbucks tech, okay, comes in now, but it's very late. I would almost say it's too late. In the fights, he can hold his ground as the militia here, obviously. Careful, careful, Pink. Is that a surround? No! Oh, so unlucky. He needs to get this kill or the town portal, though, to buy time. Archmage gets the kill. Don't let the ghouls arrive. Don't let the ghouls hit you. Run! Oh, man. Give this horse an extra carrot. It's nighttime. Yep. Go bath. Take a shower. Heal up. And this might still be doable. Whoa. That is one stressful early game. Oh, lag again. That looks like it's not really recoverable, to be honest. Oh, wow. All hail Fluxu. If Bucky is back now. He is. All hail Fluxu for this recovery. Fluxu, the person who created the War 3 Champion servers and also brought back this reconnect feature. Where would we be without him? So, I said the tech timing might not be working out for Starbuck. That was before I saw that the graveyard for Pink is super late. He teched without building the graveyard ever. So that's a problem for Pink right now. No slaughterhouse, no statues, no... What the hell is going on? No fiends. So the DK has to do it alone, because he was dead for a long time. This game is Wild Wild West. I really hope this was just a lag spike and it's not like lagging or spiking the entire time. So now tier 2. The tier 3 timing will still be somewhat scary, but the levels are fantastic for Starbuck. Can he play tier 3 though? Lumber is... Yeah, he can play tier 3, just like he did against Happy, right? Establish a solid number of rifle priest, and then tag when it's convenient. Yeah, exactly. Starbuck catching a lucky break that Pink forgot the graveyard for 2 minutes. Yeah. Otherwise, statues would be here. You could level way more aggressively. And I feel like the world is Starbuck's oyster. Or at least Concealed Hill. We'll see how it is on other maps, but... it's fine now. That game is recovered after a really weird early game, we gotta say. Unholy Aura as well. Movement speed for a human, always appreciated. And now we got a mana regen aura, we got a healing regen aura. That is pretty sweet. I mean, undeads have that in one build, in one unit, but still pretty sweet. I really hope that Starbuck can take some impressive wins here, just to be invited more often. He deserves it. It feels like he's a little nervous today compared to other games I've seen him play in bigger tournaments like War3 Champions. But yeah, more Bucky is always more good. Remember that. Good items, solid levels. But here comes Pink. Oh, what the? That was close. Could have been a DK's around and an instant town portal. Priests are getting attacked and ravaged though. Bucky wants the TP and he gets it. No DK kill for the second time. Gave up Priest and I think Footman for it. So the supply lead currently is with Pink, but the army for Starbuck will just unfold now.
Players' forces are under attack.
And it's a lot of fools. And Starbuck saw, of course, his army composition, because this is Clap 2 now. Good luck, Pink. Even with the heal scroll, good luck fighting against Clap 2 with ghouls. And water elementals, of course. That's gonna be very problematic. Especially now the Paladin is here. Would should be imbalanced if Holy Light gets a little AoE. Basically like Nova. It feels right lore-wise. I have no idea about balance-wise, but lore-wise. I mean, the light is touching units around it too, right? Can't just separate the light. Anyway, big push by Pink. Oh my god, and this is of course phenomenal for the ghouls. Their favorite target. Militia and peasants. DK being caught once again. This time there's no TP, so Starbuck could think about just nuking. This is a wonky position. MK, where is he? He needs to clap these ghouls. And he did. That was the one heal scroll. How much mana is available? Quite a bit. There we go. Illusions soak up a lot of damage. Starbuck still with the supply lead. Mountain King in focus fire. He has a big heal potion though. That shouldn't be the target at all. Statue being caught. Heal. Oh, whoa. Was a big nuke. And now the Mountain King. Okay, Dispelled won't heal, but has the potion to himself. But he got rid of a lot of these ghouls. And if there's no Coil Nova to finish the Mountain King, I think Starbuck got this. Look at this graveyard. Look at this graveyard.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I think Starbuck has the levels now. Staff effect dispellable? Yes. It's also stackable. So you can staff a target multiple times and then it gets more healing. Yeah, I think this is more or less comfort zone for Starbuck. As comfortable as you can be without inner fire, without a second base, but for his strategy, he's in a solid spot.
Players' forces are under attack.
But as long as there's Coil Nova, there's always a way. Once more, no fortification on this DK, and that's a problem if you're facing a Mountain King and a Paladin. Decides to go for Holy Light, not aggressively, but defensively on the Priest. Starbuck is a caretaker. Away we go. Now we nuke the Fiends, and this is where human is a lot of fun. And the next red spot for Bucky. Fruit of accuracy. Perfect for the rifleman. And gyros are coming. Flag cannons is coming. We go higher than 50 food. Rifleman illusion. Okay. So Pink, what's your way out? Disease Cloud. And A-bombs. Okay. This feels intuitive, of course, because of damage types. But with Stormbolt, Holy Light, Rifle Fire, never sure if A-bombs is the right call.
A player's forces are under attack.
Answer's probably not. But what else? Against inner fire rifles, what else? Spells, mostly. Starbuck may be a little greedy, going for the next red spot immediately. Hammers away, once the DK gone. Next one. Ruined Bracers. How perfect when the biggest threat is Coil Nova. Invo Potion used, Town Portal out. And that saves most of the back line at least. But Pink can heal here and soak up more experience. Oh my god. 4 auras. Yeah, that's not half bad. Plus Rune Bracer, Shop Control. Even dust against a possible shade, I guess? Pink is fighting. But human heroes are not getting weaker. Neither do the rifleman. Third attack upgrade coming for them, plus the flute. Huge damage on Starbuck's side. Could even think about Blizzard. But it's hard to make that call and to afford it on one base, that Tomb of Retraining.
The town is under siege.
Here's the next setup. Solid dispels, but only getting like 20% of the army. Mountain King has Stormbolt 2 now. That's massive. Starbuck has a good chance. But he's 10 supply down. He was investing a lot into items. 3 invul potions. Never really made it to a lot of workshops. Maybe he saw that there's web. We're getting really close to 5-3. 5 on an Archmage, 3 on the Paladin. Well, Pink himself is quite far away. Consumables also in Bucky's favor. Expansion, huh? That water elemental expires. This one will scout it. Good timing. Good game sense by Starbuck.
A player's forces are under attack.
To realize there's a stalemate, Pink's opportunity to expand and to check up on it. That will change the dynamic of the game quite a bit. As Pato's pointing out, upkeep in favor of Starbuck.
The town is under siege.
It's only 540. Ooh.
A player's forces are under
Is that a cancel? Oh, it is! With the water elemental alone. Well done. Tome of Retraining. It is Blizzard time. That's pretty much exactly what the upkeep gave him. And now Clap and Blizzard. Clap and Blizzard is pretty good. It feels like Pink is running out of option. Nova should freeze water elementals in place. Exactly. Also frost armor. Or at least immobilize. Starbuck, long distance mining. I don't really see the resources for an expansion of his own.
The town is under siege.
Weird positioning. Very weird positioning. Trying to retreat close to the fountain. 3 A-bombs. And yeah, they got a little bit of a jacket, but it's not enough against the Blizzard. There'll be more Blizzard, that's for sure. And the Mountain King is such a beast. Level 3 Blizzard now as well. There's only 1 heal score. There was only 1 heal score because that is gone now. Damage is stacking up. Clap so hard to move out of Blizzard range there as well. DK far forward. Careful. Invul Potions and Holy Lights are both available. Pink is about to lose 2 of these A-bombs. That's 8 supply. There was a little bit of mana left. Invul still available and the Blizzard is raining through and tearing Pink's army apart. Everything orange, everything red. And still so much Holy Light. Oh my god. Heal scroll available for now, but there's no expansion behind this fight, and I think the sustain is just a lot better despite statues. Next Holy Light must hit. No! The one option he had. There was even an Invul Potion. Didn't see it coming. Uh-oh. Is that where he loses momentum? I don't think so, though. The Blizzard transition is absolutely insane. Look at the damage chart. Who gives a rat's ass about Nova damage when you can cast Blizzard onto 8 targets? This just insane. Still not a decided game. Mountain King still needs some time back, but again, Pink lost almost his entire army. He's down to the heroes. Checking if there is an expansion, gets the answer, there is not. And the main bases are empty. Same goes for Starbuck, so it's a lot of long distance mining here. That also made the hero kill very important. This is a feast for the Dark Ranger Lich. A little bit of an odd blizzard, but helps with the positioning for sure. I don't think you should fight here, mate. I really don't. Without the Mountain King, yeah, it's tempting. Your opponent has no army, but if you continue fighting like that, you don't have an army either. Sick heal by the statue, and now a kingdom for a Stormbolt with the lack of more Holy Light. Statue's lifesaver. But there's now some distance between the heroes, courtesy of Blizzard. 15 seconds. Starbuck wants to end the game. There is an expansion for Pink. He's hurting his own workers in confusion. And Pink knows exactly how far he can take it. Was that really necessary?
A player's force
MK is back.
Attack.
Pink has no gold. He can't rebuild anything for the time being. Mountain King should be the nail in the coffin. He wants this kill so bad now. There's no staff, obviously, on an Undead side. There's no Invo potion, except on the Lich. He could transfer it. And the DK is so tanky, also thanks to the Frost Armor, which is a nice addition. That he just walks it off. Not enough mana anymore. Slow! Ah! Yeah, why not? Can be situationally very good. Especially against abominations, but we won't see them anymore. But also when it comes to Hero Arena.
A player's forces are
Still in this game. 25 minutes. All my workers are falling, but Bucky knows there's no TP. And there's Blizzard. And with that combo, no cancel, that makes it really hard to keep this expo up. Everything's sold now. And we're in a little bit of a base race scenario now. But how do you want to win this? You have to fight. What do you invest your newfound gold into? Base race versus Blizzard is super hard. He sold his main. Oh yeah! Maybe he sold his main to be able to afford that expo? But why not all of these ziggurats? Weird call. So Pink... Wait, does he even have an Echo anymore? No! He does not!
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, that's a problem. Stormbolt Holy Light is gonna kill absolutely everything. There's not much left for Pink. Starbuck, can you finally close this out? Saved by the bell, or rather by the coil. Invo potion committed. On the Lich side, that's the last consumable for Pink. He's getting kills. He wants to fight. And so far, he's kind of successful with it. Starbuck. He can't go for potions. There's no tech for Pink. He cannot go for potions. And he cannot allow Pink to regenerate too much via these statues. But also Mountain King out of resources. Oh my god, what a game. Yeah, Pato says it at the same time that I say it. Always a good indicator. Taking out the statues is wonderful. Best thing you can accomplish right now. It was almost full mana statue and it's gone. Even supply. Close to level 5 TK. That's level 5. And level 4. But it's also a hammer to the Lich. We have a coil, but he couldn't use it in time. He was just at 75 mana. Starbuck gets his first map in TeD Cup 14. What a battle. What a war. But he takes it home. Keeps the nerves together. It's so easy to be in a new competitive environment and get nervous and throw such a game. Even though you played it 500 times on ladder this season alone, it's very, very easy to throw such a game. He did not, and he had all the leads. More gold mined, less gold to upkeep, more XP, more money spent. He had all the advantages. Very good by him to constantly buy the Invo potions away. And now he's one step away from the lower bracket final. Okay. Starbuck still on random. It's not guaranteed that he's getting human next map. As we need a little break on TeD's side that gives me the time to queue and add so we don't have it in game. And now Northern Isles is the map, but what's the matchup? Beauty Mirror. Starbuck punching for the lower bracket final where Labyrinth is waiting for him. Left hand side in yellow, Bucky for the Playing Ducks. On the right hand side is pink. I really don't know how Starbuck plays Mirror. I think Pink, if given the chance, plays TeD Fiends. Starbuck could even play a Crypt Lord. I really don't know. That would probably come as quite a surprise. Haha, there we go. A new flavor. Another new flavor of Undead Mirror. No Lich, but Crypt Lord. The German way. This is the German Undead Ido speaking.
The player's forces are under attack.
Crypt Lord is a very good hero. We have the Beetle Gang online. We summon beetles, and then we win. We walk across, We cancel, we kill. And I can totally see Pink being overwhelmed by this. Because that's a lot of mass that you have to deal with.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
So with that, with so many units, you can relatively easy go for an expansion. You can always threaten surrounds. But he's taking his time to summon more beetles. No instant expansion. Pink knows it by now and he has to make a move and he decides to go aggressive, at least for now. He has the read and he has the vision. And he's still moving to the left-hand side. Okay, more skeletons, and this is where Pink decides to strike, but this is at the same time more skeletons and more beetles for Starbuck.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's a little tricky, because obviously Pink is... Pink is second already. Wait. That is... very weird. One ghoul goes down. That surround doesn't really work. Is he willing to tower him? No, right? No. The Acolyte got killed in the middle. I wonder if that's not happening. Is he seriously towering an undead? Christ Faust 00, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you. What did I miss? He town portals away for beetles? Was he surrounded? Missing the surround? Okay, if he was surrounded, then yeah, then that makes sense. That's a problem for Pink. Attack by Starbuck is on the way too. And I think Dr. Bucky is in a very good spot right now. He's a little broke currently. Would love to have boots, as you're always outpaced by Unholy Aura. Oh, Sumi Mask. Yeah, this is good. This is real good. Sumi Mask, boots, staff. You can cause a lot of trouble with that. But Expo isn't up. Dark Ranger push. Oh, okay. And all of a sudden it's not that good anymore. Pink was on the receiving end of a push like this against Labyrinth. But maybe I'm biased because I've seen Cryptlord succeed a lot myself. Or I'm totally biased in this matchup anyway. But I still think that Starbuck is in more or less full control. He's a little low on mana, but that will fix itself thanks to Sumi Mask. The Dark Ranger is of course the big upside of Pink, especially in later battles. Starbuck will have to play without silence. So Dark Ranger obviously good against ghouls, turns them into skeletons, makes it so that there will be less corpses to use in general. Because of the Dark Ranger Black Arrow kills a unit, there's no corpse for the Crypt Lord to use. But yeah, tech is done. Starbuck falling a little behind in that regard due to that cancel. But he's finding new attacks. What's he going for? Everything finishes. As long as he's buying time and forces Pink back, still solid. He has a staff, right? Yeah. And it's only a level 2 DK. It's only a level 1 Dark Ranger. This is totally playable.
A player's forces are under attack.
Barely any movement on the map for Pink. Was forced back by that Crypt Lord Beetle army. But that Dark Ranger, yeah, you can creep a lot. But the Summoner's War should go to Bucky. Level 4 is necessary before the big fight. Again, a Crystal Ball, man. He's seriously not blessed with items today. Same here. Oh, Sapper? Intriguing. What the hell?
A player's forces are under attack.
That was, in the end, the right movement. Imagine this moving into creeps now. What does he want to blow up? The shop? This is a solid position. If he connects with the Sapper here, that's huge. Pink is busy in the middle. Sapper is coming. He blocks himself. Is he not? Is he not? Move, 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 move. Shebang! Exactly. That's the way. Aha, aha. We like it. If the Beatles can't do it, you gotta get some kaboom. That was sick. That was so much gold. Not only the ziggurats, also the upgrades. And now, I mean, there's no TP. This is a little tricky. But he can easily step out. No silence working against that. And Pink is about to be eliminated. So, we lost Acolytes. We can't rebuild them right now. And I'm already getting a little hype for Starbuck versus Labyrinth. Don't want to cast a curse this or anything, but when do you ever see a working Sapper in Undead Mirror? Starbuck gives the people what they want. That is 100% correct, and you gotta give the people what they want. Yo, Pink. How?
A player's forces
Just
are under
how?
attack.
You're down a base. Tech is even. I don't know. Crypt Lord is under-leveled, that's for sure. But that's about the only flaw in the game at the moment. There's a town portal even against hero focus. There's the big healing. And now Pink starts doing damage at the expansion, but at the same time, Bucky just doing Bucky things. wonder if the Black Citadel is the best target. But hey, we'll see about that. Expo still holding on. Pink has no TP. Gotta abandon that push. Ah, love to see it. Lich could farm these acolytes now. Boop. And there's Web. And a TP out, of course. Damage done. And Expo saved. And he can just do it again. Double crystal ball for pink feels bad, man. Just a little check if there's a second base. There absolutely isn't. But there's a lot of corpses. Thank you, MDFKBTC, for the 2-1-3 resub. I wonder if there's a reason behind your name. Impale again. Nova again. No more lames, everybody. No more lames. This is one of the lamest way you can play an Undead Mirror. Oh my god. He has to sell items to get acolytes back. That's painful. That is painful.
A player's forces are under attack.
The reason behind that name is losing the private key with 2 Bitcoin on the wallet. Ouch! Ouch! That hurts. Let's see the gold mine chart. We're going uphill, baby. You can go skiing on that thing. Well, now it gets a little less exciting for skiing, but... It's all about the acolyte kills, and Starbuck is doing a fine job at that. Where is he, though? I'm almost expecting Zeppelin soon. Very good to see Starbuck dominating the way he does after kind of being pummeled by Happy. I thought, okay, maybe it's just not his day and things are going wrong, but no. He holds his ground. Ah, he stole that. Oh, did he? Not sure. He held his ground on map 1, and now it's this, just pure dominance. Surrounded the DK. Oh, oops, that was a slip up a little bit at least. But also Destro's falling, everything else falling, coils are there in time. Of course, if you spend a lot of time with Krav, you probably get pretty good at this Cryptlord play as well. GG! Starbuck in the lower bracket final. Let's go, man. One more. Pink, unfortunately, very overwhelmed by this strategy. Well, not unfortunately, but very overwhelmed by this strategy. Cool to see Pink back. I still think there's a little bit of work to do for him. But in general, it's nice to see his name in these round of 16 groups once again. Only 18 years old. Hopefully he will bless us more often.